Y'all just don't understand. My God. Ooh. I'm feeling like $1,000,000, guys. Guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on back to see drama. Because some people are being unsubscribed. We all know who's doing that. The corporate behind the wall. We know who's doing it. But don't worry about it because the train keep moving forward. You understand? Hit the like button. Because I want to get into the YouTube algorithm, all right? That's how you get into the YouTube algorithm. Can you do it that one solid, guys? Help me out. Hit the share button because I'm trying to spread this thing as far out as possible. I want my reach to be long and vast and deep. You understand? Donate if you ever so kindly, guys. Do me that one solid. And let's jump into the video. Well, guys, I'm back one more time. You know who I am. I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because remember, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Guys, we back today again. Something came up on my radar, guys, and I just want y'all to see something. Because y'all know that we keep our eye on everything moving, everything. Just because we don't say nothing doesn't mean that we don't see. But let me call your attention to the screen. I want you to look at this, guys. All right, let's go. I got this off of Twitter, Tariq Nasheed page. Okay. All right. It's an LAPD couple threatened by Dorner recalls ordeal. Do anybody remember Christopher Dorner? This was a gentleman that was on the police force. He was an upstanding gentleman. I think he served in the Army or one of those branches as well. So he was an upstanding brother. He did everything by the book, according to the sources that I have seen, right? The brother went to his superiors complaining about how they was using excessive force against the black citizens in Los Angeles, the LAPD. And he made numerous complaints, right? Nothing wasn't done about it. He complained again. Nothing wasn't done about it. As a matter of fact, the brother got in trouble for actually coming reporting the issues that he's seen in the LAPD. Now, Christopher Dorner, they fired him, but he took matters into his own hands and he deleted quite a few because he said everybody that wronged him, from the judge to the prosecutor to his superior, he went on a rampage and he took out a few of them, guys. He did. Right, wrong, or indifferent. But the guy was an upstanding gentleman, though. You can go back and check his track record. His track record was clean, squeaky clean. Yes. Now, guys, I said all that to say this. This is the captain right here. See, Captain Field, Tanderise head the disciplinary panel that decide Christopher Dorner should be fired. The guy got fired. This is the chief, right? Follow me. If you notice up under it's a husband and wife, Sergeant Amanda. You see her? This is his wife. Follow me because I'm taking you somewhere. That was back in 2013, guys. Okay. Our good brother Dewan B had this to say. I wouldn't be surprised if the LAPD select Amanda Tanderise as the new chief. They've been grooming this evil for over a decade now. In my years working South Central LA and having to deal with the police harassing me and the kids I work with, I've run across her more than a few times. Every time it was negative. She even had an attitude when she came to my job one day to speak to the community policing, just to blame black males with everything wrong with LA. Don't let her fool you on color. She's worse than white men. She's so bad, my company got an apology from the LAPD based on how she acted that day in our meeting. I'll be more comfortable with any white, Latino, Asian man / woman over this broad. She's a problem. Black faces in high places is like saying the sun is bright. We understand certain people get in position because of their ideology. It lines up with the establishment. It doesn't upset the apple cart, so to speak. The ideology lines up. That's why they there. So putting one person here and one person there doesn't change anything. And these people would get online and say, well, they got a new police, a black police chief. They got a mayor. They got a governor. And what do that supposed to mean? Your ideology lines up with the heathens. Because you get up there and do the same exact thing the other folks are doing. So there is no difference. We can't draw the line of demarcation from you versus the heathen. So both of y'all heathens in my eyes. Notice this, family. When it comes to interracial dating, I have no problem with it. But this here is something else. Look at Ketanji Brown on the Supreme Court. You see what her ideology is? This woman here, Dewan B, says she's vicious. And that's how they are. A lot of them just flat out nasty towards black people. Oh, God. That's why they put them in position, guys. Don't you understand that? These people are the worst. Like how Dewan B said, I'd rather deal with a white, Latino, or Asian person. Simply because whenever they put a black person in there, they're going to have to prove themselves. And they're going to go across the line. They're going to go over and beyond to prove the point. I got them. Don't worry about it. I got them in check. Don't worry about it. Understand this. A person that's not a gangster, but they pretending to be a gangster, those are the most dangerous because they going to go over and beyond. They going to break all the rules. They don't care. They going to kill men, women, and they don't care. But a real gangster have rules around them. If you understand. Guys, listen at me. The worst person to deal with is a wannabe. A wannabe will go over and beyond and cross every line imaginable to get their point across. Just to prove a point. Just to show Zaddy I'm on your team. I'd rather deal with the white folks or the Asians or the Latino than to deal with someone like this because I know what she's about. And you can just look at her. That's why I don't trust no wenches. None. No, sir. Because everything is going to be anger, hatred, vitriolic. You can't even have a conversation with them. And furthermore, I don't want to have a conversation with them because I understand that everything is going to be directed towards me. Guys, I said all that to say this. Black faces in high places, that doesn't mean anything. That might be good for her pockets and her family, but it doesn't change anything for us. When Asian people get in position, white people get in position, or anybody else get in position, they help their people. It's a proven fact. Not my feelings, not no conjecture. That's what they do. They help one another. When somebody black get in position, they rain down terror on black people. They don't try to help their black people. They only a few that come to mind. Everybody else, what about black on black crime? These black guys need to pull their pants up. They don't never address people that look like me or people that look like you. Somebody that's doing the right thing. They always address the criminal class or either the people that's doing wrong. They don't never address us. In that case, you should address white poor people then. You should address them the same way. But you don't see that, do you? You don't never see them just demonize white poor people. You don't never see them do that. You don't never see them demonize white Asian people. It's always the blacks. The blacks. Chicago. What about Chicago? When is the last time you see them say, these white people need to do this? These white. You don't hear that. You do not hear that. Their focal point remains on you at all times because then it takes the attention off everybody else and they can operate and commit as much crime as they want. And everybody should be punished for crimes, then, right? Everybody, not just the black folks. Man, I see crime be slipping through the cracks and they get a slap on the wrist and get probation and get let out of prison. They sexually assault a child and get out in 3 months. What the world is this? They shooting at police, fighting the police, and I ain't getting the job. What is this? They commit white collar crimes all over the place. And they get slapped on the wrist, Martha Stewart. You see what's going on, guys. And they want to focus on something about Chicago. All this white on white crime going on. All of this white collar crime going on. What they call white collar crime, right? And they focal point is on you. These people cleaning out people 401ks and taking their pension and taking their life savings in Ponzi schemes and just do all type of underhand stuff, inside trading and all type of stuff. But yet they want to focus on you though. That's why the country is crumbling. Y'all can't see it, but it's crumbling right before your eyes. You can't see it yet, but it's crumbling, and it's go crumble, and it's go fall. Watch when you mark my words. The country is gonna fall because people don't want to turn. People want to operate up in the manner that will give them the advantage, the power, the money, the resources. Never mind if it's breaking down. Well, I'ma live this life until. And then I can answer for it in the afterlife. Well, you go right on ahead and answer for it then. Just go ahead and take your chances. But guys, you have to watch out for certain people in places, in high places. Don't be fooled by that, because that doesn't change nothing for me and you. The only thing that it does is put a bigger bullseye on our back. So don't be fooled. Oh, she made it. Made it where? Now, later on, she'll come out and tell you, oh, they was treating me bad and calling me all type of names. And, oh, okay. All right. I see. Okay. But guys, tell me what y'all think about this story. Put it in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. Come on back to see me, all right? Hit the like button. Hit the share button and donate, guys. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.